Hello everyone, this evening we are at Perth Stadium. You join us for this 2020 match between the Lions and Multan. I'm Mike Atherton, and next to me in the commentary position is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the dashing David Gower.
Thanks, Athers. We're almost ready to get underway. So I've been taking a look at the conditions to see what the captains might decide at the toss. And I think with this surface there's a little bit there for batters and bowlers alike. The ground staff have done a brilliant job. I'm really interested to see which way the captains go when the coin is tossed. Something that shouldn't cause any problems is the weather. Absolutely stunning out there. Perfect for cricket, not a cloud in the sky, and no threat of rain anytime soon.
Thanks, David. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
I can't see the logic in that choice. The bowlers would have been chomping at the bit to start things off. Instead, they'll have to watch the openers dodge some grenades.
Hardy has the ball in hand and will get us underway. Hopefully there'll be some swing and bounce with this new ball early on.
Going with a more aggressive field choice.
Middle that one, great timing.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Misses everything.
Warner shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for four.
Absolutely nailed it.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Warner didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for six.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Wow, that's missed a lot. Gone right through the defences.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Inglis, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Some adjustments to the field.
End of the over, 16 runs coming from it. The Lions are 1 for 16. A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Christian, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the northern end. Nice solid defensive shot. Straight to the fielder. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Yeah.
A couple on offer here.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Got right in behind it.
Yeah.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
6 runs added in the over. The Lions are 1 for 22. Hardy from the south end. Massive edge.
Inglis shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that was just textbook. Gets under it and with enough power lifts that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
Solid defence, very compact.
Hey, bowling.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball. They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
End of the over. The Lions are 1 for 29.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. The Lions are 1 for 37.
Yeah.
Time that perfectly.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep. Yes.
Nice shot.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Stokes, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yeah.
That's the over. The Lions are 1 for 48. Right off the middle of the bat.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yep.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish. The captain can push this field a bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot. A few moves made in the field. The captain going with an aggressive field. Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Yes.
Well placed, should get a single.
No.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Just the 1 run off the over. The Lions are 1 for 56. O'Connell, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the northern end.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. These 2 batters will have a lot of opportunities to score as the field comes in.
Ball.
Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
Oh, bowling.
Right over the top of it. Nicely smothering the spin there.
And caught. That's just superb.
Well, they lose the 2nd wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Glenn takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Drives and misses everything.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. It's got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Bowling!
Multan found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. Right out of the middle.
Just waited on it, got given a bit of width and launched it all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Super shot that.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Yep.
Finds the edge.
Finch will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yeah.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot. That has raced to the boundary.
Mahmood ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive.
O'Connell from the northern end.
Yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Massive chance.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Edge. Unplayable.
Finch shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep. Yep. No.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. The Lions are 2 for 82. Edged it. Now then, was there a feint edge? Caught first ball of the new over. What a disappointment.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
No.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Straight to the fielder. Bowler is confident on this one. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Bad decision making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
And that's the half century for this batsman.
They haven't messed about, brings up a rapid 50, hasn't let any of the bowlers settle.
Massive edge. Caught. Banged off the glove.
It's another wicket, the fourth. Sometimes you just have to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Gets under it and with enough power lifts that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
Yep. Yep. No.
Decided against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they'd continued on.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the fifth wicket. And a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Cornwall is new to the crease. They'll be keen to feel bat on ball early on. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep. Ball is in. No.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yeah. Ball is in.
Loud appeal.
Yep. No.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Hey.
Solid defence, very compact.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
End of the over. The Lions are 5 for 109.
Yeah.
Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yeah.
Reverse swept very firmly, 4 runs.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Stokes, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yep.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yeah.
Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Into the gap, nice shot.
A more aggressive look to the field, a few more catches in place. 4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Misses everything.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Yep. Thick edge. Needs to be on target. Could that be out? Looks so.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Wow, that's missed the lot. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the northern end. Nicely played.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Good ball. Yep. No. Yeah. No.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yeah.
Time that perfectly.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punch that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Couldn't get it through the field. Loud shout.
Yeah.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Bowlers! No!
A bit of a mix-up, they'll need to improve their communication. Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end. There'll be runs here.
Bowler! No!
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Yeah! Bar! No!
That was strong running. They did think about the third, but I think in the end rightly held off.
Yeah.
Strong appeal.
Yeah!
Edge. Amazing delivery.
No!
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run-out in the first place.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
No!
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. The Lions are 7 for 163.
The captain going with an aggressive field.
Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. This could be trouble.
No!
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Nicked it. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. So they do indeed signal for the review. Just feel it's a little bit foolish, seemed out to me. Oh, that is a great catch. Clear edge, and the replay confirms it. Third umpire didn't need much time for that decision. And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Chance!
Misjudged that throw, and the batters survived what would have been a certain run out.
Yep. No!
There'll be one run here for them.
Gets back in time. A good decision against taking the risky second run.
Yeah.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Keep it in.
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time. Bapara from the south end.
Yep.
Gone! Not a great shot to start the over.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yep.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yes.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
No! Yep.
Collects that one. Simple as you like inside the ring. Trouble. Oh, gone. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone is going to need to step up with a big score. This is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase. Nice solid defensive shot. Bowler is confident on this one. Out. Yeah! Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Drives and misses everything.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Yep. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Big shout. Fantastic catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Christian comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Super piece of timing.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
4 runs added there. Multan. Are 2 for 4.
Please give them a round of applause. Zari Joseph, the new bowler, into the attack.
Yes.
Caught.
Yes.
Gone.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Got right in behind it.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yes.
Straight to the fielder. There's trouble here. Gone. Brilliant in the field.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Digs out the Yorker. Weatherall takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Right there.
Out.
Yeah!
Caught.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a failure.
Yeah, yeah.
Solid defence, very compact.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score.
Yes.
Quick onto that in the infield. Loud appeal.
Yeah.
Needs a direct hit.
No. Yep.
Sensible decision in the end not to take that run.
Yeah. No. Yeah. No.
That was a good slower ball. Christian picked it up well but was unable to do much with it.
Edged it. Could be close.
Yes.
Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there.
Yes. No.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Oh, great bowling.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Good areas.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Hasnain ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
Yeah.
Edge. What a ball.
Stokes gets off the mark.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Huge appeal.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yes.
Caught! And that's stopped.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Phillips will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Immediately underway with some runs.
11 runs added there. Multan are 18 for 6.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field. Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Misses everything.
Well bowled.
Phillips shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Nut.
Just threw the shot too early.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2. That's out. Caught.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength. Loud shout.
Yes. Yeah. No.
Massive chance.
No. No.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Yeah.
Couldn't get it through the field. There's a chance if this hits.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Nicely played.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
A direct hit and this could be gone. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight. And made it hard to score runs. Van der Merwe is coming into the attack. We'll see. See the left armour from the south end. Absolutely nailed it.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Yes.
Good pickup, big chance.
Confusion written on the batters' faces, a mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Good areas, buddy.
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yeah. Good areas, buddy.
Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
End of the over. Multan are 36 for 8. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Knocks them over. First ball of the over.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Yeah.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Stumped by a mile. No chance to get back.
Extremely comfortable win, just so brilliant on so many levels. You cannot compete with that level of skill shown. It was a masterclass.
There was only one team in this one, an exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. See you again soon.